We have a lot of members of our team who are on the chat right now. If there are further questions that you have or anything like that, I know students, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces during this session. But before we get into our gong ringing ceremony, the gong is ready. What we want to do is get some parting thoughts and some closing thoughts from our Executive Vice President, Kent Barnes. So Kent, take it away.
Thanks, Karen, and good afternoon, everyone. I want to add my thanks to Karen for you spending some time with us today and learning more about Augustana. I will keep my comments brief because I want to get to the celebration of ringing the gong and celebrating those students who have made the decision or are in the process of making the decision right now to attend Augustana College in the fall. We are so proud of this particular class. You come from a class that represents the largest applicant pool in the college's history, the most diverse applicant pool in the college's history, with an all-time high number of student of color applicants, as well as an all-time high number of international applicants. You have done so much in your high school and your community. You've demonstrated leadership outside the classroom in athletics and in music and in community service, and you all have excelled inside the classroom as well. You are perfect Augustana students. You're the types of students that we look forward to welcoming to Augustana to participate in what we think is a very special type of education. At Augustana, you will find three things that I think are incredibly important to a student's college journey. One, you will find faculty, administrators, and staff who care about you and will do everything within their power to unleash all of your gifts. We look to support you, but also to challenge you so that you can use the gifts that you've been given to go on and do great things both in college and after college. The second thing that you'll find at Augustana that we look forward to celebrating with you is an opportunity to make new and different things, to unleash your creative powers. That's what we do, and that's what the liberal arts is all about, unleashing your creative powers. Whether it's in one of the general education courses, which might be multidisciplinary, whether it's your senior inquiry project, or whether it's in that discussion, dialogue, and debate, which is the hallmark of each one of the classes that's offered at Augustana. We're going to work to unleash your creativity so that you push others, that you expand your horizons, and that you learn even more than you could ever imagine. That's what we do at Augustana. And when we reviewed your application, we saw something in your application that led us to believe that you can come here and unleash your creativity and have an incredible experience. The third thing that you'll find at Augustana, and we hope that you've seen a little bit of that and heard a little bit of that today and throughout the entire process of applying, of being admitted, and examining whether Augustana is a great place for you or not. The third thing that you'll find is this community that is going to challenge you to do new and different things and stretch beyond what you ever thought was imaginable. Whether that's studying abroad, whether that's taking on an internship, whether that's doing a collaborative research with a faculty member or with fellow students. We are going to encourage you to do those things and stretch yourself to be a creative explorer of the world and of your own gifts. That's what we do at Augustana. And in fact, at Augustana, as you might have already heard or already know, one of the ways that we're able to encourage you to explore your gifts is through this fantastic program, Augie Choice, through which each and every one of our students receives a $2,000 stipend in the junior or senior year to explore a high-impact learning experience that you guide, that you craft, and that you are able to create. Because that's what the college experience should be all about. Again, we've seen promise in you, and we think that you can have that experience at Augustana College. And I want to close my comments by thinking a little bit about impact on the world. A college education is, sure, it's about 4 years of fun, we hope, of deep exploration, of learning, of meeting new friends, of being exposed to new ideas. But a college education is really a springboard for the rest of your life. And in these moments of COVID-19 and what we've all been experiencing as a community, we've seen Augustana graduates go out and do great things as everyone's fighting COVID-19. I think of Justin List, who is a physician in New York City, who's been on the front lines for the last 8 weeks in New York City fighting COVID-19. Or I think of Dr. Emily Landon, who has been advising the governor of the state of Illinois on policy and practice and all of the things that the state of Illinois has been doing to keep people safe during COVID-19. And I think of Bridget Ray, who is a physician at Iowa City, whose lab was transformed from family medicine into the primary testing place for the state of Illinois for COVID-19. All three of these Augustana graduates are making an impact. They're leading, and most importantly, they've reinforced to each of us that the world needs Augustana graduates. You have an opportunity to be one of those Augustana graduates. I know some of you today are confirming your decision to attend Augustana. I know that some of you are exploring whether or not this is the place where you want to spend 4 years. We hope that everybody on this call will choose to be Augustana and go out and make an impact on this world. Because we firmly believe that you have everything it takes to be an Augustana student and that you can go out and you can make an impact on the world. We know that the world needs Augustana graduates, and we think that you can be one of those. So thanks for spending some time with me. Good luck with your decision, confirming your decision, or making your decision today. And now it's time for the grand finale. We're going to start this wonderful tradition that Karen's going to host. I just get to do the duty of ringing the gong. But we are so excited to celebrate you, members of the Augustana class of 2024. So Karen, take it over.
All right. I'm back, everybody. Kent, thank you so much. Virtual applause for Kent, everyone. But you do a great job of telling the Augustana story and really just letting students know how excited we are for you all to join us. I just want to say, I'm sitting here reflecting on the fact, students, that I had the opportunity to sign each of your acceptance letters. And when I think about this incoming class of students, you're going to be a group that none of us ever forget. And you're going to be a big part of this Augustana story. So we are really, really excited. What we're going to do, I got to catch up here because I was not on screen. I got to catch up in the chat just a little bit. And I might rely on my colleagues. Let's see here. What we are going to do, and for those of you who maybe have seen the weekly gong ringing that I do, I typically read one of these lists. And I have one today of our most recent Augustana students. But what we hope is if you are on the call here with us this afternoon, that you would be willing to put into the chat box, if you have chosen Augustana as your college home, we want to give you your personal moment. So type in the chat box your name, your hometown, and Kent and I will ring the gong for you. So don't be shy. We are here to celebrate with all of you. And yes, Mike, thank you for that reminder that last time we did try to do this with this setup, Mike got a little aggressive and broke the gong. Well, you didn't break the gong. You just knocked it off the table. So
I'll hold on to it.
So hold on to it.
Be really careful.
So, all right. Are we ready to get this started? We have a couple going. All right. So our very first student and the newest member of Augustana's class of 2024 is Elizabeth Considine from Brookfield, Illinois. Welcome, Elizabeth. Next, joining us, we have Celine. I'm going to start over, Celine. I have to stand back here. We have Celine Kapolnik from Park Ridge, Illinois. Woo-hoo! Welcome. All right, let's see here. Next up is Sam Sanchez from Geneva, Illinois. We are so excited to have you, Sam. Thanks for being here today. Next up, joining us live from Wheaton, Illinois, is Jared Slusher. This is awesome, guys. It seriously is a favorite part of our job is to celebrate all of you. Our next student, your admission counselor, is standing in the room providing the background applause. It is Madeline Snyder from Farmington, Illinois. Eric Rowell is here in person. All right, next we have Emily Allison from Tinley Park, Illinois. I can see that Rachel O'Connell is especially excited about Emily. That is awesome. Exactly. All right. We are excited that this next student is watching today. We have Jalila Jarzo from Chicago, Illinois. Woo! Welcome to Augustana. You are officially a Viking. All right. From Augustana's hometown of Rock Island, Illinois, we have Austin Merhage. All right, welcome, Austin. Rachel Gustafson celebrating on my screen. I can see her there. All right, let's see here. Oh, we have so many that I lost my spot. Let's see here. All right, coming up next is a Sherrard Tiger. We have Casey Planbeck. Welcome, Casey. Do we have anyone else on that would like their name read? Otherwise, what about if I go ahead and tell you everybody?
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna go for all of our most recent Vikings.
Anybody who's shy, tell them to go ahead and type it in while you're reading the others.
Type it in while I'm reading the others. I do think it's fun though. Hopefully you all enjoy as much as we do hearing these lists and knowing where your classmates are from and just really thinking about the excitement that's going to greet you here in a few short months at Augustana. So I think I'll read all of these and then you give it one ring, or are you gonna ring every time?
No. You
One.
read it.
I'm gonna read it and then you
I'll
ring.
stand like Grant does during the.
Just like my son Grant.
Absolutely.
I love it. Okay. We have Bridget from Milledgeville, Illinois. Sam from Macomb, Illinois. Zarek from St. Charles, Illinois. Cartal from Morton, Illinois. Jack from Rockford, Illinois. Tamar Theodros from Ethiopia. Garrett from Moline, Illinois. Ashanti from Urbana, Illinois. Katie from Cary, Illinois. Jacob from Montreal, Quebec. Maddie from Moline, Illinois. Ruth from Ethiopia. Maya from Chicago, Illinois. Jason from Naples, Florida. Lynn from Vietnam. Adrian from Rock Falls, Illinois. Austin from Monticello, Illinois. Manuel from Davenport, Iowa. Jordan from Arcola, Illinois. Trevor from Boulder, Colorado. Eol from Ethiopia. Allison from Geneva, Illinois. Kelly from Geneseo, Illinois. Clemencia from Aurora, Illinois. Brian from West Chicago, Illinois. Mark from Muscatine, Iowa. Samuel from Villa Park, Illinois. Scotty from Villa Park, Illinois. Deepak from India. And Justice from Erie, Illinois. Let's hear it. All right. We are so excited, everyone. We are grateful that you have joined us for this celebration. On behalf of the entire Augustana community, welcome to Augustana. We cannot wait to continue working with you. You hopefully have your connections made within our office, but let me extend my own personal invitation. If there is anything that I can do to help or questions that you have along the way, don't hesitate to contact me. We cannot wait to see you in person this fall. Thank you so much, everybody. Go Augies!